Hey guys, William Saunders here, and I'm doing another training video. So, if you guys are on my team, then welcome to the team. And if you guys are looking for a successful mentor, then I invite you to join my team. So, we're basically going to go over the science of network marketing. So as long as I've been doing network marketing, I've come across the three most top niches for you to market or promote. So number one, of course, is making money online or working from home. The second one is weight loss and dieting. The third one is dating and relationships. Now, people are forever online for these things right here, so this is like the hottest category and the best category to get into when you're trying to promote something or a service or something. So, once you figure out which niche that you want to get situated in, the next thing you want to do is to determine the cost and simplicity of that product or service that you will be promoting. If it costs a lot to get in or a lot of money to promote it, then in that sense you may be doing, like-minded business people. If you're just doing, a low income product or low income service, then you can pretty much go wide with it as far as high school students, local area around the neighborhood and stuff like that. So the next thing that you guys want to basically do is just continue to stay focused and be focused with these principles that I want to introduce you guys to. You can get a lot of things going on online and stuff like that, but just stay focused to the key principles. So we're going to keep it pretty simple. First thing you want to do, guys, is to focus on generating leads. So keep all of your energy onto generating leads. And there are a lot of leads out there. I want to show you guys this. There are 3.6 million people looking for ways to, make money online or work from home. Also, we have 11.7 million people that are still unemployed. We got 47 million people that are looking to lose weight or go onto a diet plan. And most of those people, 68%, are teenagers. So that goes to tell you that, the children are the future. So that's definitely a great niche to be in. We have 104.5 million people that are interested in dating or starting a relationship. So there are, you know, ways to get leads. You guys shouldn't really have to worry about running out of leads or running out of people to promote these things to, because there is more than enough people for everyone. So I wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. So you want to generate your leads by placing ads on Craigslist, back pages, and pretty much other classified sites. You want to also post on social media networks such as Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. You want to also use video marketing such as YouTube, Meta Cafe. Do daily blogging. You guys can write articles, post in forums, use pay-per-click methods, solo ads, or even list swappings. Now, it's a lot of different things that you can be doing with this and that. So, you guys just want to test out what works out, do a little of this, a little of that, and kind of see where you're getting your leads from. There also are programs and softwares to speed this process up, so you don't necessarily have to do all of this manually. So, but I want you guys to keep that in mind. Another thing that we're going to do is, you know, worry about this. As long as you guys leads are, related to your niche and stuff, then converting leads into sales or signups wouldn't be an issue. It's not going to be a problem. So just make sure you're keeping everything related to what you are promoting. Um, So the way that you're going to convert your leads into sales or signups, basically your presentation page or your sales page would do most of the work for you. So you should have a video doing a review or introduction of the product or service that you're promoting. This also gives them, a heads up of what they're purchasing, what they're getting into before they actually spend any money. You want to keep the introduction, short, but make sure you inform them of the company contact information as far as phone number, whereabouts, location, so that they can pretty much, if they wanted to check this out to make sure that everything is actually legit. You guys want to introduce yourself, with a title as far as an agent, representative, sponsor. A title is very important. This gives you authority and it also gives you leadership. So, and then it looks very professional when you're introducing yourself, especially when you're representing a company or service or product. This is very professional. You guys can also use incentives, proof shots, and pretty much give them what they have to look forward as far as using a service or product. In a sense, this video that I'm making for you guys is my incentives, for inviting you to, join my marketing team or subscribe to my channel or something. So this is my incentive to you guys and giving you valuable information for you to use without having to pay anything. So that's something you guys can use to your leverage. The presentation page or the sales page should have your leads excited, inspired, or motivated and ready to purchase or sign up without even talking to you. I get quite a few signups through my sites, and I don't speak with anyone. And it's just because, I stick with these key marketing methods, and it just goes from there. Uh, let's see. Now you guys want to focus on linking materials and using leverage with that. For instance, the basics that everyone like to do is do clickable ads, and then once you click on a clickable ad, it goes on to their capture page, which is, pay per click or Craigslist or something if you're using one of those, and it goes to your capture page, and then you get the information, and you pretty much allow your presentation or sales page to do all the work. What I like to do is I like to do a little more chaining. So for instance, let's say I would do a clickable ad and I would make sure that it goes to my YouTube video, which therefore increase my YouTube views, and also it's a visual presentation that goes over a lot of questions, or maybe me going over the product or something. So it's less things that I have to answer when I do actually speak to a person. Once they're, convinced, or, and let's just say impressed, not necessarily convinced, because we're not trying to trick anyone. Once they're impressed with the presentation, then, automatically they're going to read the description box. And you want to have between 3 to 5 links in the description box. Now, when you're doing your YouTube videos, use the same marketing methods as far as, that we mentioned above with your presentation or sales page. So I promise you guys, if your videos are exactly how I'm instructing you to do it, then, you will have people to read your description box and they will go onto your sites to get more information. So just keep it exactly how this is. I've had a lot of success with this. Let's see. Now, when you're using your YouTube video description, also if you guys haven't seen on how to properly make a YouTube video, how to use the key titles, what your keywords in your description, and also your tags, you guys can check out my other videos on that. But mainly your video description should have your website in it. It should have your title, your title as an agent with your name or representative or sponsor. It should have your phone number. Guys, we're no longer hiding behind websites. Put your number out there, and it's other different programs where you can get free numbers and stuff like that. So, but put a contact number out there. Also, you guys can use another link from a related video on YouTube, promoting that as well for them to take a look at. You guys want to also put one of your social media links up there, your Facebook link, your Twitter link, your LinkedIn link, and pretty much you guys can also add a link to your blog or a link to an article that you've written. So this creates a lot of backlinks and stuff like that. And also, this is basically how you are able to use marketing and chaining everything for better leverage and stuff. And this also creates followers. They keep up to date and watch and see what's going on with your social network. They're gonna watch your blog. I had people watch me for 2 weeks before they sign up on anything that I actually promoted. So they will watch, and it's also personalized who you are. And it builds relations, which AKA also means returning customers and reoccurring signups. You guys get into something when a successful sponsor, and as long as you're making money with that sponsor, then anything else that that sponsor offer you or present to you, 9 out of 10 you will sign up again. So that's a reoccurring sign up. So that's a very powerful thing. This also answers a lot of questions once you're going through all of these resources, and it's answering, these same questions over and over again before they pick up the phone to call you. And a lot of times when they do call, they just want to hear a person's voice to make sure that, everything is what it seems to be, but it's not necessarily about convincing guys. This also gives them a comfort and security as far as them knowing that there is more than one way to contact you. And this plays a big part. These people are looking forward to something that you're promoting or service, and, they want to make sure that they are able to get a hold of you. So that is something that I've learned to do. Now, you guys want to apply the same methods with your social media networks. So do 3 to 7 posts daily on your Facebook, or the same thing with tweets. Use different links, and also wait about a couple hours before posting another link and stuff like that. And I never post the same link within the same day. If you guys keep repeating the same links and keep spamming and stuff like that, they will block your link, and that could be an issue. So, for instance, I'll go ahead and shoot, if I'm on Facebook, send a link to YouTube, which then sends to my description box, which sends them to my website, which captures their information, and then they're up on my sales page. And I do the same thing. Go from Facebook, promote my classified that I did, and once they click on that classified, it sends them to YouTube. Go into the description box, website, sales page. And once again, we're building up YouTube views, and we're creating backlinks with high volume sites. And I do it with my blog as well. Shoot it back to YouTube, create more views, and then with my articles. So we're once again building that up. So you guys can take a look at this, pause it until you're able to do this without necessarily having to use a script. So now the key to your autoresponder. Number one, guys, use creative subject lines. It can be, let me see, I've did one, never believe anything that's on the internet, and this email is not on the internet. So it's catchy. They're gonna be like, well, what's going on? What do they mean? So it's something to get people attention, whether it's excitement, curiosity, or whatever the case may be. You want to get a person's attention. inside your email, be very informative about the product or service. Introduce the company and introduce yourself. Remember to give yourself a title.